Hey Aquarius, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. Cheers. Now, my darlings, this is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to resonate with you. But if it does, claim it 100%. I'm also going to be setting intentions from the beginning of this reading all the way to the end. And I want you to claim each one of them 100% too. So I'm going to start by asking what Aquarius needs to know urgently. Okay. Now be open to receive, just believe. I'm going to be flipping the energy, sending it to you as fuel for you to use to manifest your fantastic future. Now, let's go. What does Aquarius need to know right now? And this is like my urgent, I always start with this urgent thing that you need to know right now. Clear guidance, please. Clear guidance, please. Give me this one more card. My God, my gosh. Cards just kind of did a, reverse 360. Pause. When I see this card of pause, I always believe that you have some kind of a Pisces. You could be on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. There is some Pisces energy where you're asking to just take a break. Stop. Cease activities. Stop the production. It's something like that. Take a pause. Now, let love be your beacon. When I see this card, I'm reminded of the Hermit card in the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This card of pause is very Pisces, and this card of let love be your beacon is asking you to go within, to search for answers. You need to take a pause and cease activities for whatever you're doing. Perhaps you're doing too much. You need to take a pause. You need to understand what is really going on within you and within the depths of a situation that you are asking about. Okay. Trust your own understanding. After you go within, I love this. I love how the cards come out in sequence. I love it. Okay. And there are no coincidences. This message is for you, Aquarius. Pay attention. Trust your own understanding. When you take a pause and you go into that Pisces energy, you're going to have an opening of your third eye, your ajna. Please pay attention to what messages you're receiving and trust your own understanding. But you need to take a pause. That was the first card. Now, clear out the old. I don't know what this is talking about. You'll have to tell me, Aquarius. Comment below, let me know. Clear out the old. I don't know if some of you have been wondering if you need to clear something out of your life. Remember, clearing is very hard to do. It's like, it's like a death process. But remember, it is never a literal death. It is a transformation. It is a way to make space, to remove the old, what is outgrown, what does not suit you anymore, and to make space for new, fantastic energy to come rushing into your life. Allow the people, the situations that you've made a soul contract with to come in. But for that, you need to make space, clear out the old. And if you can see, there's somebody who's wearing blindfold. Perhaps you're refusing to see the truth, putting this out there. Keep your dreams alive. Your dreams will be kept alive, I promise you. And this is like a child, smiling. This is my Leo energy, where you have this childlike energy, this enthusiasm is going to be renewed. If some of you have found it to be waning, I'll tell you what is waiting for you. You're worth it. Take your power back. Some of you are staying in a situation because of self-worth issues or because you feel that nothing better is out there. No, you are worth it. Be open to new experiences and possibilities by clearing out the old. This is waiting for you. Infinite blessings. You can't even put a number on it. That many blessings are waiting to enter your life. Make space. Make space. I don't know what this is talking about, Aquarius, but there's a very strong message here for you to take a break, pull back, think, go within, make space for the new. Now, I'm going to start my first message for you. I'm going to give you messages from different decks so that I can cover as many, Aquarians out there, because not all of you are going through the same thing. We're all on different timelines. So some of you could have gone through this, So I'm going to be using my Lenormands, and let's see what this deck has to tell you. You ready? Now, remember, the cards are not gender based. Go with the energy I'm describing. Put yourself in your roles. Apply this reading to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. Also, if you know the zodiac sign of the person you're dealing with, hey, go to my channel, check those readings. There's no tax to snoop. It's perfectly legal. Those wonderful people who are watching this reading for an Aquarius, my cross watchers, namaste and welcome. Let's go. Okay, Aquarius spirit, can you give me clear guidance for my Aquarius, please? With that Hermit card here, I'll just want to say one more thing before I move on. Maybe some of you are being asked to hermit, as in to just, go within, to find some solitude. All right. Spirit, can you give me clear guidance, please, for my Aquarius? You give me clear. Just one more card. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Now, I want to first start with this card. It's a number 10. I don't know if the number 10 means something to you. This could be a 10-year cycle you're going through, but I'm going to start with this card, okay? Now, this for me there's a letter J on it. This is a card of hacking something out of your life. It's usually you. Uh, there are two energies associated with this card, Aquarius. One is to reap the harvest of whatever you've done, good, bad, or ugly. And the second one is to cut something out. If I go with the messages I've received so far, it seems like some of you are being asked to very organically remove something out from your life because it's done. When the crops are ready, you can't keep them there. You cannot keep them there. It's going to rot. It's going to rot. And I think some of you have been keeping something for longer than, I don't know why I feel like saying this, but I think some of you have been keeping something for longer than what is really needed. Now, okay, this is the scythe. This is about Scorpio and Pluto. This is about, the clear out the old. This is about endings. It's about the death process, but this is always a transformation. This is warning you about taking hasty decisions as well. Okay. Do not do that. Pause. Understand what's going on here. I think some of you have seen something, but you're wearing those blinders. You need to cut something away very suddenly. Okay. Now, I want you to know that, okay, this is also a card of don't do something recklessly, like I'm not getting that energy. I am telling you that you need to remove something out from your life. It's done. It's ready to be removed. That's the strongest message I'm getting. Now, when I see this card, the ring and the fox. The ring card, is very Saturnian. Saturn has 7 rings. This is a number 25. If this means something to, this is about commitment. This is about partnerships. Anything. This could, whether this is for work, whether this is for love. It can even be friendships. This is Venus in Libra, where she's exalted. The ring is also the sign of where you sign legal papers because it's Libra. It's about justice. It's about signing those papers, where everything is done by the law. This is commitments and agreements. Is there promise here for a commitment? Is there promise here for loyalty? Is there promise here for honor and partnership? You have the fox. You have the fox, and that is a big no. That is a big no. Now, this is a number 14. If this means anything to you, the fox is a card of stealth. It's a card of deceiving someone. It's a card of somebody being very, very smart. I do not know who you're dealing with, Aquarius, but there is this energy of somebody who's being very intelligent and not in a good way. Now, this fox, by the way, in this card depicts, how they steal the crops. And you add this which is asking, the scythe is used to for the harvest. I don't know, this is somebody who's very close to your home, because he's looking back at the home. He's looking back at the home now, because the ring card is here. Okay, why did I say the ring card is here? Yeah, the ring card is here. My God, I'm feeling confused. With this energy, I'm suddenly feeling that somebody's confusing you. And there's somebody who's very close to home. I do not know if they're in your home. There's somebody who's trying to put themselves in your home. I just want you to know that there's somebody very close to you, and they're looking at your home. Um, but this is again Pluto in Scorpio. You have a lot of Scorpio energy here. Somebody who's very cunning, trickster, somebody you have to tread very cautiously with them, and they're looking at a home. It's almost like they're very close to home. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish, and I think this ring tells me you've been in this cycle with this person for a long time now. Talk to you about this card. I do not know what this is about. This is the child. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who is in a committed partnership and they have a child, and somebody's trying to trick them into something with a child. I don't know what this child is doing here, or this could be about somebody's child. I don't know if this energy of this fox who's betraying you, they have a child with somebody else. I do not know. But this child here, it's a number 13. Now the child is about what? It's about literally new beginnings. It's a literal child. This is Sun in Leo. This is Leo energy, where you remember that card which came out before. I told you, keep your dreams alive. Or that Leo energy with a little child laughing. Some of you, I feel, I'll give you two messages. Some of you have lost your childishness. It's like the sun has you lost that innocence, as that childlike fun, that you've lost it. But this card in this deck also suggests there is a possibility for a fresh new start, to bring something totally new, clear out the old. You are dealing, or you are trying to be in a partnership with somebody who's a fox. I'm going to put this out there. Now, I have the anchor. This card, when this card comes out, I always read this two ways. The anchor keeps you anchored at a place. I mean, it's what brings stability. Sure. Some of you may have been trying to build, I don't know, a relationship, build a business, build your wealth, create stuff for you in the 3D. But I feel somebody's stuck here. This anchor is keeping you stuck. You are also asked here to be grounded, to stay grounded. You have two Pluto in Scorpio cards, okay? That fox is that too. You have a lot of Scorpio energy here. Now, when this card comes out, for me, this is about somebody who is either trying to build stability, or somebody who's stuck. That huge ship, when it docks at the port, this anchor is what keeps it stuck. Now, I wonder if some of you have felt stuck. And I don't know if you felt stuck because there's a child, because it's very close to the home, that fox. That fox is very, very close to your home. I wonder if you're living with this fox. I do not know. I do not know. You'll have to tell me. Now, when I see this card, okay, when I see this card, I wonder if some of you are feeling a need, that you are not feeling grounded anymore, because this is also a card of Saturn in Capricorn, which is hella strong. It's earth energy. This is somebody who's voraciously going at their goals. You want that stability. You want to complete that task. It doesn't matter how many setbacks you have. Maybe that's what you thought this relationship was, but I think there's a fox there who has the same feeling, that they are going to get their goal. I don't know if somebody's trying to steal a child. I do not know. I don't know. What do I mean by steal? I don't mean by stealing as in stealing, as in somebody is trying to, I don't know the word, not steal, but trying to influence a child in a wrong way. I do not know. I don't know. This is about laying foundation. Some of you have wanted to lay foundations. Perhaps you wanted a child with someone, but I think somebody here either already has a child. that they're not telling you about. Maybe they're in another commitment that they need to cut off before they come towards you. Look, there are too many messages here, but somebody here feels stuck and somebody here wants to create stability. There are two opposing energies in play here. One person has their goals correct. They want to create stability, they want a family, they want a child, but they're dealing with somebody who's a fox and cannot be trusted. Then I have this letter coming in. This letter coming in. Now, this is a number 27 if this means anything to you. Okay, this is about news coming in. It's about all types of communications that are coming in. This could be via email, this can be texts. There is some kind of information that is going to be coming in. That is going to be coming in. And I somehow feel that you are going to be told something about someone. I don't know why I feel this. I don't know why. And it's going to make you take a very hasty decision to do something. I feel that too. This is communication. It's the letter. This is Mercury in Gemini. This is quick communication coming in. Okay. This can also be permits or any kind of paperwork. If you felt stuck in some situation which has made you go round and round, there is going to be information coming in. Do not worry. There is going to be communication coming in. And then I have a dice. I don't know if somebody has an addiction here, that fox, of gambling. I'm just putting this out there. I don't know why I felt the need to say this. 39. Somebody's going to take a gamble. You're going to find out something here. I'm telling you, somebody is going to get clear information about something and you're going to take a decision. You are going to take a decision. And then I have the tree. The tree stands for your roots. It stands from where you come. It can be your country, whatever you call your roots, where you've come from, the people that you belong to, your tribe, can even be your family. All this card also signifies good health. So Aquarius, if some of you have been worried about your health, trust me, there's going to be good news coming in, which is going to help you hack away at a terrible health situation and is going to renew your health. This is also your family tree. I do not know with this family tree coming out here and that child, if there is somebody who's from your family who's doing some kind of something which is not on the up and up in a home. And this is somebody you know. I don't know what this is talking about, but this is talking about health. I can tell you that for sure. This is talking about health. Good health, that too. Okay? Good health that is coming your way. I want you to believe it. This could also be somebody from your family who is, I'm also getting the sense that there's somebody in a family. This could be somebody from your roots, your hometown, who is doing something here. I don't know why I feel this. And they're very close to your home. So please, please, please take cognizance of that. Now you have two cards, okay, of Saturn in Capricorn. This is Saturn in Capricorn too. This is on well-being and health, physical and spiritually. Some of you are going to have a renewal of your spiritual and physical health once you hack away at something that is not you. That is not you. You're dealing with somebody who's got commitment, honor. What's the other word? You can't trust them. They're a fox. I don't know if they have addictions. I don't know if they have a child and they're already married, but there's something about them that is not on the up and up. This is about a past connection too. Now, I want to give you another message here. Some of you are going to take a gamble and cut somebody out, and there's somebody from your past who's going to be coming back. This could be a soulmate that is somebody from your school, your college, somebody who you knew before, where my Six of Cups card, where you have had sweet, innocent love with them, where there was no give and take. There was no playing around. There was no fox energy there. It was pure love. And I think they're coming back for you. And the second message I'm going to give you with this deck is good health is going to be restored to you. And wherever you felt stuck in, perhaps there's going to be help coming in. And it's going to come from a distance from somebody you knew in your past. So be it. Now, I'm going to be taking my Rider Waite Tarot deck to give you some more messages. Let's see what this deck has to tell you, Aquarius. You ready? I am. You have to cut something out, Aquarius. Perhaps you're refusing to see the truth in a situation. Please do. Please, please, please. The universe is showing you somebody's real face, that fox. You can't unsee that. Okay, let's go. So, my Aquarius. Spirit, Can you give me clear guidance, please? My God, for my Aquarius. Just one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah. I have the Hermit here. I knew this Hermit energy is there in your reading. God in heaven. Okay. I want to start with this. Something is very heavy for you to carry anymore. You can't carry this. You have to drop this. Okay. Now, the Ten of Wands is an energy. Wands are your passion. It's fire energy. Okay. We're dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is also the energy where you are exhausted. You have reached the end of a situation, but you're still holding on to it. This individual has to drop this. They're going to fall. You're going to reach a point of exhaustion here, or you are close to that, Aquarius. Very close. You have to, something has to give. Now, I'm going to be flipping this energy on this card for you. The only reason I like this card is because this is the worst it's going to get. The worst. There is no 11 in the tarot. This breaks down to the Ace of Wands. And what is the Ace of Wands about that? For me, it's that light bulb moment coming in, or that passion reignited. Some of you have lost your passion. You've lost your childlike energy and happiness. I'm telling you this. I feel this. And you just feel like you're trudging along life. You're carrying something that you got to drop. This individual is very close, okay, to falling down. I don't want you to be or to keep pushing this. Stop pushing this. It's dead. Cut it out. Now, now, now. Go within, please. Go within. And some of you are going within. This is the card of Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Now, I'll give you two archetypes of this card. The first meaning is finding solitude, going within, looking for answers, shining your light, understanding why you are staying stuck. Because the anchor card for me, I can read it two ways. One is you getting stuck, keeping you stuck, anchoring you to crap. I don't know why I'm getting this message. The second one is, the Virgo energy is the one who looks for the finer details. They're the Nancy Drews of the zodiacs. You have gone looking for information. And I'm telling you this, you have. You have. Now, there is a page here, and I have the child card here. There is a child here that I'm talking to, or somebody has a child here. Do you know that? Now, the pages are the youngest suits of the tarot. And the Page of Pentacles, okay, is about a small offer coming in for business. Sure. If it is a child, it is a child who's a earth child, earth energy child. All of us are earth children. It's somebody who's very diligent, hardworking, somebody who works, what can I say? They keep keep doing the hard work. I mean, this is a child who's just so hard. What can I say? Diligence. That's the word I'm getting. Now, I also want to tell you that this is a card for good health. If some of you have been worried about your health, I promise you're going to be able to cut out that whole chapter from your life, and good health is going to be delivered to you. Delivered to you. I promise you this. Okay, now claim that. Now, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You are dealing with somebody who's dealing with more people. When this card comes out, it's for me, this card, Three of Cups, is of course three people in a situation. I think you're dealing with somebody who has someone else. Either they have another whole marriage because there's a child. With the gambling card, I wonder if the third person you're dealing with is an addiction that they have and that they haven't told you about. I'm just putting this out there. I'm just putting this out there because that gamble card, I know you're going to be taking a gamble to walk away. That's the energy which is screaming the loudest. But I wonder if this person has some gambling addiction. And there's some gossip about this individual. And I think you found out because that letter is some news is being delivered to you. The Hermit is about you going snooping and looking for it. And you have found out that this person is dealing with more people than you. I'm putting this out there. And three women drinking together is always my gossip card. Now, I have two cards of equal give and take, the Six of Pentacles and the Justice. If some of you are going towards something legal, one of the messages I'm getting very strongly is there's something going on in a house. where there is a fox who's trying to manipulate something with children. I don't know what they're trying to do. I do not know. Either they're trying to, I don't know, cut the child out and not allow them to connect with the family. It's a very weird message. Let me tell you, okay, justice is going to be restored in this situation, Aquarius. If there's somebody here who's going to the legal system because they're fighting for a child, for the custody of a child, I'm telling you, justice, and this is a card of Libra, fairness. It's almost like whatever was done wrong is going to be punished. And I think there's somebody here who's been a fox in a home. I don't know who this is. And there's a lot of gossip about this. Equal give and take is going to be that somebody has been just giving and giving and giving. If you can see there's one person here giving and the people just taking, you have been giving either your time, your emotions, or I hope not money to somebody, and you've got nothing in return. They're a fox. And I think they keep coming at you with this immature energy. I don't know why I feel this. Like, they're going to start something. They're not. They're dealing with more people than you. That's the first message. They have addictions. I'm sorry to say this to you as well. And they could have another family with a child. If you were going towards a legal system, you were going to have an equal distribution of wealth, of assets, of the house, of the child, or whatever. It's coming. And I want you to remember to take off that blindfold. You're wearing that blindfold, clear out the old. And you've just been giving, you've forgotten that there's a weighing scale in your other hand. You need to weigh what you're giving out and see if it is in balance. There is a relationship here which is lopsided. You're walking like this. You're carrying all this burden. You have to drop it. Drop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Take a break. You are going to go around in that circle. Do you want to start the cycle again, Aquarius? Is it worth it? So thrilled to see this card, the World card. You are bringing a huge karmic cycle to an end, one that had expired. It had passed its date of expiry. It was done, and you sat there and perpetuated in it. The world card is here. This is successful completion. Now, I'll give you another message. If some of you are completing something in your life, whether it is, you're graduating, you are going to get good news about that. I promise you. I promise you. And I'll give you another message here, Aquarius. Some of you are going to bring a very successful ending to a health issue you've had once and for all. You're going to solve that problem, and good health is going to be delivered to you, and so be it. Now, I like this card for you here. You're ending something. You're ending something. Finished. You're closing out a major karmic cycle where made you go round and round. The ring card is here. Round and round and round we go. Same crap, new day. And somebody is very childish here. They are very childish, but they come with their little pentacle. And I think somebody here just forgets and just forgives. I feel this. I don't know why I feel this. You're putting physical distance. The next phase of your life is starting. This is the last card in the major arcanas, and then we have the Fool. It's like you are going to be ending a cycle and taking a huge leap of faith, and you're taking a pause, which is what we started this reading with, the pause. If you remember, this is what I started with, the pause. You are being asked to take a pause, not to think about rainbows and skittles, but to come up with a plan for your future. Take the time out. Be the hermit. Please, hermit. Take the time out and come up with a plan. You're leaving the cycle behind and expanding infinite blessings, new possibilities. Go back to the beginning of this reading. I put the timestamps and you will see what I'm talking about. Okay? Some of you are going to be single. This is my card of somebody who's fabulously single. This is my God. Look at this woman, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, don't go by the sex of the cards. I could be talking to a man. This is somebody who's standing in their power. Remember that card? Your self-worth, you're worth it. This is what this card is talking about. Go back to the reading. Go to the beginning and see the cards I picked out, what you need to know urgently. Okay, I'll put the timestamps. This is somebody standing alone confidently with all the comforts and luxuries of life. They have made it, and you are going to complete a cycle very, very successfully and start a brand new chapter. Please clear out the old because this is how you look to people, a jackpot. You have prestige, you have honor, beauty, refinement, grace, single, single and ready to mingle. Somebody who knows their self worth. They're not going to give in to somebody just because they need to be coupled. Somebody who has understood their own value and is not allowing anybody else to come and clip a price tag on them because they've understood that they are priceless. Is that you, Aquarius? So be it. Now, I'm going to be taking my camera. I'm going to be taking my Kipper deck. Let's see if there are any more messages that I can give you. You ready? I hope the messages are totally different. Let's see. I'll do my best. Spirit, can you give me clear messages for my Aquarius? Just one more card. Thank you. My God, there's a lot of home energy here. Okay, I want to first start with that. I'm talking to a masculine here. Okay, this is the main person who's preoccupied here. This is my card of somebody who's occupied with thoughts of doom and gloom. This individual is very stressed, super stressed. It's almost like they're not even looking up. They're that stressed. They are lost in their own world of fear, gloom, doubt, depression, paranoia, migraines, murky thoughts, toothaches. Migraines and toothaches go hand in hand, don't they? Oh boy. Now, somebody who is feeling helpless, insecure, you're discouraged, you're puzzled by something. It's like it's that expression. I'm just trying to copy that person. Somebody who's a lot of is overthinking. You also feel like you're in the dark about something, you don't have clarity. And I know I feel this Pisces energy of confusion here. Remember when I was reading those cards, I just got confused for a minute. Somebody's confusing you here. You're lacking, you're not understanding something. This is now warning you, okay, that perhaps somebody's confusing you. That fox, I'm telling you, there's somebody here who's trying to confuse somebody. Please, 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 please take that pause. Get your clarity back. Let your Shahasara be back and rocking, okay? Back in motion, man. Get it back. You need to get out of this energy. And then I have occupation. Now, I'll give you two messages here. If some of you have thoughts of doom and gloom about your work, remember, there is going to be good news coming in, okay? Good news coming in. Jackpot, baby. Do not worry about your occupation. This is about work, literally about your work, and that you have murky thoughts about doom and gloom. That's my confirmation. Or whatever. Hey, I'm telling you, you're going to get exceptional gains. You may get a promotion for all you know. Maybe if some of you have a meeting with your boss where you go like, oh my God, what are they going to do to me? They're going to give you a promotion. Now, so be it. Now, this person here, okay, this person is stuck in depression because you're confused and somebody is puzzling you on purpose. I want you to know that. Now, I have the community and the child here. And this is like, grandparents taking care of a child. I don't know why I feel there's something about a home and a child and a fox. Then I have the salon. This is again the living room. This is your closest quarters. Um, what can I say? The place where you feel comfortable in. And for me, that is your heart in this vessel, that is this body, you know. That's where your heart is. That's where do you feel at home within yourself? Are you forcing yourself in a situation to make yourself comfortable? Some of you, it's about a home. Look again, the mason. There's something going on here in a community and about a home. And that fox is very close to your home. I don't know if they have lodged themselves in your home, as in your heart. I'm going to put this out there too. Now, some of you could be redecorating a home. Some of you could be buying a new home. I'm just going to put this energy out there as well for you. If some of you have been wanting stability because the anchor is here, okay, in the second message I gave you, go and check that out. you're going to be getting it. And that tree, okay, is about rooting yourself. Do not be worried. If some of you have been wanting to do up a home, some of you have been wanting to buy a home, you're going to get the finances out of nowhere. I promise you. Now, I want to tell you something else. Do you remember in the second message I gave you from the Lenormands? Go back and see that message. I've timestamped it. The second message. There's somebody who has a gambling addiction here, and I want you to listen to me. There is somebody here who has a gambling addiction. You're dealing with a great gambler. There is somebody here who has a gambling addiction. I want you to take cognizance of this. Now, let me go back to this card. This is a number 20. This is the card of home. Okay. It stands for your roots. And we have that card here too. Roots. Your professional background, your country where you come from. There is somebody who's coming back here um, from your past. I'm telling you, a soulmate is coming with whom you felt at home. And these were times when you were very close. And what can I say? It felt like home, like bliss. This is coming for you. This is coming for you. This is coming for you. Now, and I'm telling you, that is going to be a very stable relationship. You just do not know it yet. It is coming in. This is your private space, your innermost sanctuary. And I have the hermit energy here. Go within. Go within. There's somebody who's coming towards you who makes you feel like home. This is also a very important timing card. Okay. There's something coming in. It's imminent. It's on the horizon. Allow it to come in. Clear out the old. Okay. This also asks you to ask yourself if you feel at home within yourself. Then I have the card of occupation, which is for me, somebody's preoccupied with something, or somebody is going to be putting themselves to work. I don't know if some of you are trying to manifest something that you do with your hands. I don't know what this could be. Maybe your career goals. It's coming in. And it's coming in with, I'm telling you, okay, I'll give you something with the world card there. That is about successful graduations, completion. Some of you have been working very hard at completing something successfully. I'm telling you, it's going to be fantastic. You're going to graduate with honors, and so be it. And some of you are wanting to have some finances come in for something that you want to create with your hands. Now you're putting in a lot of effort. Money is going to come in. The last card I have is of the community, and this I'm going to couple up with this Three of Cups energy, where there is some kind of gossip in a community, either about somebody having a child, or there's some gossip about a community, about a person in a community. I also want to tell you that if there is a child here who is, stuck between two parents who are fighting, that child is protected. And these two may look like grandparents, but they could also be guardian angels who are protecting this child. Do not worry. Now, I want to talk about this card for a bit before I move to my next message for you. Sudden wealth. Expect a windfall of money. If this is for career, oh my freaking God. Somebody is going to be coming in with a business proposal. Remember our Page of Pentacles? The offer may seem small to you right now. This is the potential. This is the potential. You can expect finances to improve. You can get a promotion. You are. Some of you could be getting finances. You need to start your business. All this is available to you. If you've lost some money, it's coming back to you. Okay? Okay. Let me tell you, this could also signal for love, a partner who's coming in, who's very generous. The one you're dealing with has a gambling addiction. I want to put this out there to you. The one who's coming in, okay, and this is somebody from your past, somebody you knew in your school, in your college, they're coming back. They're generous with their money, their time, and their love. And I don't know why I feel the need to say this. The community is going to support that. I don't know what community, but it is. Okay, Aquarius, now, I'm going to take some cards from a Mystic Oracle deck. It is recording. Okay. And I'm going to give you some clear messages. Okay. These are just cards with plain messages. Go back and check all the messages I've given you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your fifth one. I've timestamped them. So you know, okay, all those messages, there's something different there. but the theme seems to be the same. Okay, Aquarius, let's go. So my Aquarius, please. Okay. Clear guidance, please, Spirit, for my Aquarius. Okay. I'll put these cards in it too. It's one more card. Cool. There are two more cards, I think, for your Aquarius. Spirit, will you give me clear guidance, please, for my. Thank you so much. Listen, listen to me. You're dealing with somebody who's got gambling addictions, poker face, risks and options, not showing their hand. I have this energy 3 times. If some of you have wanted a confirmation if somebody is into gambling, they are, they are, they are. And this is somebody who's taking, takes a lot of risks and they have a lot of options. They're not showing their hand. Just putting this out there. Again, key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. You are dealing with somebody who is a player. They like to string people along. They have gambling addictions and they have a poker face. They do not show their hand. They have many options. Do not be one of their options, Aquarius. Take your power back. You're worth it, Aquarius. You are worth it. Now, death. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Cut it out. Aquarius, cut it out. Now, I know there is somebody here who's thinking about you. Old school. I feel there's somebody, we know with that card of this roots. There is somebody here who's coming back from your past, from your hometown, from your roots, and they're coming back to you, and they're old school. Outdated thinking is perhaps they're very traditional. They believe in have in that community. I don't know what this means, or maybe there's somebody from your community. What? I don't know what that means, but they're coming back. They're thinking about you. I'm telling you this. They're perhaps looking at your pictures and missing you, and they want to make new memories with you. I don't know who this could be for you. I don't know. But this is somebody who's really thinking about you. Do you know that, Aquarius? You have somebody in their feelings. Now, perhaps you're going to be meeting with them. Okay? Meeting, talking, savoring the moment. I don't know. You could be meeting this person, putting yourself back there in the dating scene, setting a date. You're going to be dating them online. I don't know why I feel that this person is far from you at a distance. And Aquarius, you are the star. That's your card in the tarot deck. It's about things at a distance. It's about wish fulfillment. It's also about healing. Okay. Perhaps there's somebody at a distance from you in your hometown who's thinking about you. Perhaps you dated them before. I don't know if they're coming in to visit you. That is your twin flame. There's a lot of soulmate energy here for you. Let me tell you this, okay? And this person is if it's the yin and the yang. They balance you out. You were not in a balanced situation. You were just giving, 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 giving. Somebody was just taking, taking, taking. The person who's coming in is going to complement you. It's your polar opposite. I don't know what that means. It's about union and duality. It's about balance. It's about balancing, like we have to balance our masculine and feminine sides. We can't be totally feminine and totally masculine. That's when we get in the distorted energy. Somebody is coming in here who balances you out. This could be somebody who's polar opposite to you. They could be living in a location that is exactly the other way from where you are. They're coming in. Allow this person to come in because you are learning. There is expansion going on in your life. You are ascending to the next level. You're going up one level. Somebody was pulling you down, lowering your vibration. This individual has gambling addictions. I cannot shake this message off. And there's somebody who's trying to stop a child from being with their parents. Hey, you know what? Justice is coming for you, man. Watch out. Now, preparing for new, what? Preparing for union and a new phase. You are ending a cycle. You're going to be single for some time. Please stay single till you have clarity. I think somebody, Sarah, has been whacked off. They are not seeing things clearly. Allow it to come back into balance. There is somebody out there who's going to enter your life. And with the word old school, I think this is somebody you know from your school. Just putting this out there, school or college. Now, let me take some angel and crystal cards and see you know, what your angels have to tell you and what crystals are showing up for you. So my Aquarius, please, Spirit, can you give me clear guidance? Oh my God. Aquarius, give me clear guidance, please, for my Aquarius. Thank you. Just one more, yeah. I rest my case. Okay. I knew that. It's very important, this one card. Okay. Now, life-changing epiphany or experience. You're going to have this tower moment. It's a lapis lazuli. It's blue. It's your Vishuddha. Okay. And it's blue. Speak up. Speak up. Okay. Clarity. It's about being clear. Okay. Do not allow this to be blocked. Be assertive. It's a time for a big and blessed change for you. And God and your angels are supporting you each step of the way. This for me is my sword of clarity. It's going to put your crown back right where it belongs. You're going to have total clarity of what's been going on here. Own your divine power. Do not allow somebody to lower your self-worth. Do not measure yourself depending on what somebody else tells you you are. Okay? Don't. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Please. Now, forgiveness heals. Forgive yourself first and forgive that individual. Just forgive and move on. Don't stay stuck in that energy, Aquarius. There's somebody here who's going to find something out, either about somebody doing something in a home with a child, which is, they're like, what? This is what was going on. And I was, trusting this person because they're a fox. Dealing with somebody who's got a lot of addictions and they're dealing with other people. They want to be in an open relationship and they're stringing you along. Remember that card? Key on a string. 1, 2, 3. That was my 5th message for you. Check that out. It's time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and your happiness. Good health is available to you. Do not block it, Aquarius. Now, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved by who you truly are. Somebody has been trying to tell you that them loving you is the best thing. And I also tell you this, somebody has been telling some child, this, that they are, I don't know why I feel somebody's trying to influence a child in a home and they're going towards legalities. That's not going to succeed. You cannot take a child away from their parents. It never works. Don't try it. Whoever this is, Aquarius, if they're doing this, it's not going to work. So be it. Now, balancing your masculine and your feminine side. Very important. You need to bring it into balance. Some of you are either in the distorted masculine or distorted feminine. Come back to center. And somebody is coming in who is going to help you bring that into balance. I promise you. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Now, busy times and multitasking, with the world card coming here, you're going to complete a cycle in your maybe education or career with honors, and it's going to lead to you, the doors of the world opening up for you. You're going to have Lot of opportunities for work here, Aquarius. I feel this. Busy times and multitasking. Options and options and options. Jackpot. 777, baby. Take charge of your schedule during your busy time and honestly assess the underlying reasons for being busy. Just get busy with work. Get busy with work. There is somebody waiting here to come into your vibration, okay? With a business proposal, with a job of your dreams. And so be it. Now, which is going to be extremely fruitful for you. Answered prayers. This is green. This is your anahata. Okay. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. I want you to know you are supported. I don't know where this card was. Yellow jasper, control issues. You're dealing with somebody who's a fox. You cannot trust this person. If you want a confirmation, control issues. They're trying to control you mentally or what? I don't know. Somebody's trying to control a child here too. Hey, it's not going to work. Don't worry about it. Utilize your God given strength and power instead of worrying that others are going to be using you. If some of you have felt used, or if some of you are wondering somebody's trying to control you, a situation, or a child, yes, they are. They cannot be trusted, Aquarius. Please pay attention to this. Go back and watch all the messages I've given you today. I've timestamped each one of them. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. I cannot wait to come back and do another reading. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you. Namaste. Bye, Aquarius.